Hello, are we live? I hope we're live. This is my first YouTube live ever. I am so happy to be coming live. I've been thinking about doing lives on YouTube for a little while. I haven't done it, and I'm like, fuck it, this is my time. Like, what am I waiting for? It's better late than now. I've just seen it's just started. So I was talking and nobody else was live, but now we are all live, and I'm so happy to be doing my first Iconic Visionary Lives. I want you guys to DM me and let me know if this is something you would like, a weekly update channel where we can drop in, do some chats, see what's going on. But I've been really excited to do this with you today. And I asked a few people in my community yesterday, what would you like me to, what would you like in this first quarter of the year? Ideally, what's going to happen for you? Where would you like to be? What do you want to be doing? And a lot of people said, fuck you, confidence and being seen on social media, putting themselves out there so they can promote their business and all sorts of those things. And I'm here for fuck you confidence. I really believe it doesn't happen overnight. So today I'm going to share with you 5 tips for fuck you confidence. And I'm going to share with you 5 tips for being seen on social media. And I'm really excited to be sharing it with you. So let me know if this lands when you're watching it. Please subscribe, like, watch the replay, share it with your friends if you find value. Hi, Christina. Hi, Sinead. Let's fucking go. I really want this to be like a weekly thing. So I'm going to have to find a time where we're just like, I was thinking about calling it like Danny yelling at you, but I think Iconic Visionaries like might be the better way to go, because then I thought IV Live, like IV Live has a gorgeous ring to it. Tell me in the chat what you think about IV Live, because I think it could be really fun. So thank you guys for joining. I haven't even promoted this, so I love you guys for being here. So the first thing with true confidence, like if you really want to be confident, like straight away, and you have to accept failing. You just have to accept that your willingness to try is just being confident enough. And I've said this before, but go back to a baby. They just learn to walk just through walking, and they fall and they get up again, and they're like, I'm going to do this thing. That is true confidence. They have no evidence. They have no evidence that they can physically do it, but they just keep trying and trying. And eventually, like, they get up. Christina said, yeah, YouTube told you. Amazing. I'm glad that YouTube told you to join. That's awesome. So it's just like through trial and error. And once you accept that failing is just a huge part of it, it's just like, it is what it is. We've just got to move on. But it's just your willingness to try, because if you try something and failed, at least you had the balls to try. And that's why so many people don't succeed in business, because they just don't have the willingness to try and fail and repeat, or they can't take it if somebody doesn't book their course and things like that. But the reality is that's just part of like putting yourself out there and part of building that confidence muscle that I talk about all of the time. And it just doesn't happen overnight. So just remember that baby falling down. Just be that baby. Just be that baby. Okay. And then number 2, I want you to stop seeking external validation. Stop listening to what your mum thinks. Stop listening to what your brothers, your aunties, your cousins, your sisters, your dogs, like, who cares what they think? As long as you are integrity with what you want to do, as long as you feel like you know you're doing the right thing, it doesn't matter. And when you're outsourcing your power, when you're outsourcing, like, oh, if this person says I'm doing a good job, then it means I'm doing a good job. If the teacher says it's like going back to school, it's probably this like childhood wound. So go back and clear that childhood wound, because you can't be searching. If you want to have fuck you confidence, it really shouldn't matter what other people think. It really shouldn't matter what other people are doing. It's just for us to go out there and do it ourselves. So stop seeking external validation. Be your own validation. Be like, I tried my best and that is enough. I had the willingness to try. I'm going to back myself by this. I believe in myself. And when you have that relentless belief in yourself, when you have that unwavering trust in yourself, you're just going to ripple effect and have that complete energy where it goes through to other people. And you're going to have that fuck you confidence. Like, can I get an amen? Like, this is what we need. This is what we're cultivating. So stop asking other people who haven't been where you're going. Like, maybe you're in this place where you're growing and changing and shifting and evolving, and other people aren't coming with you. And it is okay to let some people go. Like, as you grow and evolve, You do not have to like take everyone with you. That's not your job. And I know a lot of people, when they're going through this journey of awakening, this journey of like developing and growing, they really want to teach everyone everything and be like, you should come with me. You need to be doing this as well. Do this and your life's going to change. But it's not your responsibility. So I want you to cut ties with like having to take those people and telling them what you're doing. Like if you want to go make $1 million this year, you don't have to tell everyone. Just go make $1 million and be living proof that that's how it is. Because I'm sure if you're telling somebody in your family, you're like, I'm going to make $1 million this year, they're going to be like, but how are you going to do that? But what do you mean you're going to do that? Just keep it to yourself and keep going relentlessly. But stop seeking other people to approve of your vision or saying, yes, you're doing an amazing job, keep going. You need to be your own like support system to back yourself. Okay, so the next step is to challenge yourself. Step number 3, do something different. Get out of your comfort zone. Go to somewhere you haven't been before. Try a new food. Try something different. Like really challenge yourself and be like, I know that there's more here, because when you're constantly challenging yourself, it's just going to develop your confidence even more. And then you're going to realize like, I can fucking do hard things. Like I'm a big deal and I can do hard things. When you start saying that to yourself, like I'm a big deal. I'm a big deal and I can do hard things. Your body's going to start like moving in that way. You're going to start feeling that energy of just feeling more confident and just being like, I can fucking do this. Like I've done hard shit before. And when you're actively challenging yourself, when you're actively pushing the limits, like you're going past the resistance and you're like, this feels uncomfortable. This feels really sticky, but I'm going to go there anyway. I'm going to do it. That you're going to have exponential growth. Your confidence is just going to go through the roof and think, I fucking did that. I went through that hard thing and I challenged myself and I believe in myself. So I really want you to don't just play it small, even with your dreams, right? Go really big with what you want to dream, because if you shoot for the moon, you end up with the stars. Like, who doesn't want to be with the stars? That'll be amazing. Like, if you aim to make a lot of money this year, $100,000, but you make $80,000, that's still really good. If you aim to make $1 million, but you make $600,000, you're still going to reach a bigger and better goal, as opposed to if you just went, oh, I'm happy with like $20,000 this year. You're not going to push yourself. You're not going to grow and expand at the rate that you know you desire, you know that you deserve, you know that you really want to. And the next one is move your body. So step number 4, we've got to move our body. Like so many people wonder why they're not confident, but they walk around like this. They walk around like this, and they're like, I don't know why I'm not confident. Like get back and put your shoulders back, shake your body, like move your body. Like get into the state, get into a confident state where your body believes what you're saying. We've all seen those kind of power poses where people say to put your shoulders back and your head back and you do these things. Like that is definitely going to bring you more confidence. Something that I learned recently from my massage lady, I'm actually going to stand up and show you now. Sorry, I just sold my dining table, so I'm moving things around. So basically, stand up right now. If you're watching this, get up. And I want you to like press your feet into the ground and push on the outsides of your feet. And really ground that into the floor and pull your knees together and your hips back. How much better does that feel? Do you feel a difference in your body? It almost feels like you're pulling the energy up through the ground and it's lifting. It's lifting through your whole body. And your shoulders come back, your head comes tall. So if you're ever not feeling confident when you're walking around, do this. And then shift your state, move your body. Because we're so capable of so much more than we think. And our body is talking to us all the time. Let me know in the chat how you felt doing that exercise, just standing up and lifting your shoulders back. Because I know that this is the work. This is the difference between like somebody who's really going after their dreams and not. Sinead said powerful. Just putting the pressure in the outside of your feet and lifting your head up. This isn't like spiritual work, really. This is just my massage lady. But I'm like, this felt really good. This felt really good to just like put that pressure in. It felt like you're pulling the energy up. And then step number 5 for fuck you confidence is take credit for your successes. If somebody gives you a compliment, If somebody tells you you've done an amazing job, I want you to say, thank you, I know. Oh, thank you, I think so too. Thank you, I did a really good job, didn't I? Like, take credit for that. Because so many of us dismiss our accomplishments. So we say, oh, that was nothing. Oh, this outfit, oh, it's nothing. But it's not nothing. And when you start taking credit, you feel really good about it. Some people, like, I've had so many people actually in the past that when they've said, oh my God, you're so good at whatever it was, something that I did, I would just say, thank you, I know. Some people are like, oh, wow, you're really confident. I'm like, yeah, I feel like I did do a damn good job. Why can't I be proud of that? And I think when you tell your body that you're proud of it, it's just like winning loves winning. So like when you feel like you're doing a good job, you're just going to keep doing it. And that confidence is just going to like ripple out in the rest of your life. So really don't be shy of just accepting compliments, accepting people saying, yes, you've done a good job, because you truly have. And when your body's like in the state of like feeling really good and feeling confident, it's just going to have more of a ripple effect everywhere in your life. So now we're going to move on to being seen trying, or being seen on social media, being seen in the internet, putting yourself out there, promoting your business. And I know a lot of us, once we got the fuck you confidence down, like this should be easy, to be honest, but I'm going to go into it anyway. So the first thing is, nobody more successful than you is ever going to make fun of you. No, your gym teacher's never going to make fun of you for going to the gym the first time. Your dance teacher's never going to make fun of you dancing for the first time. A social media coach isn't going to laugh at you for posting on social media for the first time. So nobody who's actually doing more than you would ever judge you. So don't let other people's judgments or other people's perceptions of you, or people putting you out like saying, oh my God, I can't even believe you're trying that hard. Like, trying is so sexy. Trying is like the best thing in the world, because if you ever don't try something and you're like, I didn't even try that hard, I'm like, why didn't you try? Like, you're allowed to try. Like, and it's actually a really beautiful thing when I love seeing people lean in and giving it their all, because it's going to work out for them when they're trying. But if you've got the 50-50 in and out and you're like, I want to be seen and shared my gifts with the world, but then also the part of me just doesn't want to, and you're scared of people making fun of you. Maybe you were bullied at school, or maybe something happened to you from a young age. And just remember that nobody more successful than you is going to laugh at you. So just really hold that to the highest of standards in your mind, because you really deserve to know that and to really feel that in your body. Okay. The second tip is for being seen trying is to fucking get in a room, or being seen on the internet, get in a room with other people doing the same thing as you. That's going to like happen through like osmosis. Like this is what my clients say to me all the time. They're like, Danny, I felt like I was channeling you. Or they're like, Danny, I felt like your energy has just been given to me. Because when you get in a room with people that are doing similar things or doing what you want to do, it just has a ripple effect. And that's like why my clients have such major successes like relatively quickly, is because like I believe in them and I'm saying, you can do it. Like, get in the room with other people. I don't really have many friends that understand what I'm doing at the moment. Going live on YouTube in the middle of the day, or posting on Instagram, going live. I don't have a lot of friends doing that right now. But I get in the room with other people who are doing that. I get in the room with other coaches or mentors or peers who are like, yes, Danny, go for it. Let's do this. Let's fucking take over the internet. Let's have some fun. So get in the room with like-minded people. And if you don't have those people like in your immediate circle, find them online. It's so easy to find them online. Hire a coach, go in a group program, get around people who are doing the same thing as you, because that's just going to 10x your momentum and speed. Because being seen on the internet can be really scary, especially when we're sharing, you know, our vulnerable things or our spiritual gifts and things like that. But when you're around other people that are normalizing it, it makes it so much easier. And you're not just like this fucking weirdo that's doing it all by yourself. And the next step, number 3, for being seen is think of the other person on your screen. Think about somebody who you are serving. Because right now, like, you might be worried about your auntie or your brother or somebody seeing your stuff, and you're just like, oh, I don't want them seeing it. Just mute them or like unfollow them and focus on the person that you want to help on the other side of the screen. Because when you take you out of the situation and you just want to serve, just think of the people you are serving. Think of the people you can help. because it's actually not about you. Your social media is not even about you. It's about like what you want to put out there in the world. It's not about your like life and what goes on behind the scenes all the time, unless you're an influencer or you just want to have a personal Instagram. But if you want to like have massive impact in the world, truly think of the people on the other side of the screen, the people that are going to be watching the replay, the people who are going to be impacted by your message, because it's not all about you. It's about being of service. And when you really lean in, when you lean into truly being of service, it's truly the most magical thing that you could possibly do, because I do things all of the time that aren't for me. It's to be of service. It's to like give people that confidence boost. And I know in my soul that I was born to do this. I know how I feel when I'm doing something like this, when I'm doing a masterclass, when I'm teaching Viva La Visible, when I'm doing Revive Your Vibe. I can feel it inside of me. That's what I'm meant to be doing. And when you keep coming back to that feeling of just being of service, that's how you keep going. You need your big why. Why are you doing it? Because if you don't have that big why, it's going to be really hard for you to consistently be showing up. And the next step, number 4 for being seen, is practice. Like, just keep doing it. Like, think of it as a muscle. You just keep going and you're like, okay, well, I did that this time. What can I do next time? Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's practice something else. Let's do it with somebody else. Let's audit like yourself. Like, go on your Instagram and look through your social media and be like, where could I improve? Because when you like actively, because a lot of people on social media are like numb Netflix consumers. They're just like scrolling and they're not really observing. And sometimes we can be like that with our own content, but really observe your own content. Think, how could I improve? How can I improve like being seen? And then once you practice being seen over and over again, it's going to make your life so much easier. And lastly, have fucking fun. It's not like life or death posting on social media. It can actually be so much fun. Like the DMs that I have on the daily basis, I'm like, these fucking people are my people. Like, they're outrageous. Like, you're allowed to have fun, especially if you're like building a personal brand, especially if you're allowing yourself to just like put yourself out there and do whatever the fuck you want to do. Like, if you want to get paid to exist, have some fun with this. Like, it's not so serious. And we're lucky if you're watching this and you're in an industry like a coach or like a healer or a mentor. You can just have fun with it. People want to see you, especially in a world of artificial intelligence and like cut and copy Canva slides where people just like copy and paste the same boring shit. Like, inject you in there, have fun, showcase your personality, talk about like whatever you believe in, and just like have fun with that. So they are my tips for fuck you confidence and being seen trying. I'd love to let me know in the chat how you feel about that. We are going to go into a bit of a tapping for having FU confidence. So if you are watching this or watching the replay, have a nice big drink of water and we're going to go into a tapping. Sinead said she's pumped up. Yes, honey. I love it. Love you guys. Thanks for joining. This is good. I actually am loving doing a YouTube live right now. It's a little bit different to Instagram. It's kind of fun, right? Alrighty. If you've had a drink of water, just rub your hands together and take a deep breath in. And then let it go. And when you are ready, we can start tapping on the side of the hand and just repeating after me. I'm ready to have more confidence. I'm ready to stop playing it small. I'm ready to just go after my dreams relentlessly and let go of all of the parts of me that have been trying to keep me safe, that have been trying to keep me small. Because it's my time to step up. It's my time to step up into a bolder version of me. One who is not afraid to take up space. One who is not afraid to chase my dreams. Not afraid to make failures and fall on my face. Because failure is a blessing. Because it's a big fat lesson on what not to do. And I don't have to be perfect. I don't have to have it all figured out. I just love and accept myself for where I am right now. I'm choosing for this year to be my year of confidence. To be my year of going all in. And I love and accept myself for where I am now. I'm ready to go big. I'm just ready to stop playing it small. And I'm ready to have so much more fun. Let go of any nerves, any fear around showing up. And just remind myself that I am the one. I wouldn't have this idea if it wasn't good. I wouldn't be wanting to do something so bad if I wasn't supposed to be doing it. So now I'm ready to show up. I'm ready to be brave. And I'm ready to be me. Okay, take a nice deep breath in. And release, shake it out. Amazing. We can go tapping on the top of the head. I'm ready to have fuck you confidence. And I'm ready to do what it takes. Because I have what it takes to do what it takes. And I'm so capable of doing hard things. Even sometimes my own vision and my own mission, I get scared by because it's so big. But I wasn't here to play it small. I'm not here to go half-assed. I am here to go all in. I'm here to command my space. Have the most confidence in the world. And just have so much fun along the way. So I'm letting go of any fear and doubt. I'm reminding myself that I'm brave, that I'm unafraid, and that I have this. And I'm ready to do it. I'm going to stop procrastinating. I'm going to remind myself that confidence is a choice. And today I am choosing to be confident. I'm choosing to go after what I want to do. And I'm reminding myself that I am the one. That I'm God's favorite. That everything is always working out for me. And that I'm actually already so blessed. So it's my time to shine. It's my time to turn up the brightness. Turn up the dial on me. And make everybody else wear their sunglasses. Because I was born to be a star. In my own way. And I'm ready to do what I want to do. So I can serve at a greater capacity. so that I can have massive impact, so that I can have so much fun every single day, so I can change the world in my own unique way. Because I know just changing my energy changes the world. It will have a ripple effect to my family and friends. And I'm so excited for the rest of this year. Even though it's the end of January, and I already feel like it's been a lifetime, this year is going to be so much fucking fun. So I need to remember to ground my feet into the ground, lift my head high, keep my body confident so that I can shine and have a ripple effect on the world. I'm ready to show up as me. I'm ready to be bold and brave. And I'm ready to have so much more fun every single day. Because I am powerful, I am sexy, and I love my life. And so it is. Take a nice deep breath in, holding it at the top, and release, shake it down. Amazing. How is everyone feeling? Was that like the confidence kick up the bum you needed? So guys, I am going to be running Snatch That Confidence again. So it's a little bit different to what we just did today. It's a lot more embodiment stuff. So I'll be getting you guys up and we'll be doing some things. It's going to be really epic. The last time I ran that, I did do it over 2 days, but I've condensed it into like one 90-minute masterclass. And I think I'm running it the second Sunday in Australia in February. So I think that's like Saturday maybe for Europe and America, but I'll send that out soon. I'm really excited to be running this challenge again because it's going to be a paid offering after this time because there's so much value in it. I'll leave the link below if you wanted to join that masterclass. And let me know as well. Sinead said, I don't know how I'm going to sleep tonight. I'm so powered up. You're going to have to go for a walk. Sometimes we just have to like walk off the energy. Oh, it's probably a bit late to be walking. You're going to just be parading around your house. Or maybe try and listen to some like hypnosis or something. But yeah, so I'm really thinking about maybe like 11 a.m. Australia time every single Wednesday. I'm going to like come live and it's going to be some weeks we'll do a tapping. Some weeks will just be a hello, how you going? Because your girl has a lot going on behind the scenes. I'm moving to Thailand in a few months and I just want to keep everyone in the loop and just have so much fun with this because I know like that's the thing about like being an entrepreneur or being like in rooms, like we've got to stay plugged in. And what happens is in January, in the beginning of the year, everyone's so plugged in. They're like, yep, I'm going to the gym. Yep, I'm doing this. Yep, I'm plugged into everything. And what happens is slowly people start unplugging. But I really want this to be a place where people come in and plug in once a week and just like get that like energy boost. And we just like show up and serve and have a greater impact on the rest of the world. Because when we are an energetic match, when we are going through our things, like it's amazing to have this place to come in and plug into. So let me know. I'm thinking IV Live will be the vibe. So thank you guys so much who joined live and I will keep you updated for what time we'll do it next week. But I love you. Mwah.